What's your best memory from the U.S. Air Force Academy? Good day, YouTube. In my time in the Air Force, I've worked with hundreds, if not thousands, of airmen, different ages, different backgrounds, different reasons why they joined the military. A lot of great people. So this video, I've asked some of them, the current people that I'm working with, I asked them a question and they answered it. You can't tell the difference, but some of them are regular active duty Air Force, some of them are Air Force Reserve, some of them are Guard, enlisted and officer. Like I said, you really can't tell who's what because we all wear the same uniform. But that's what this video is about, just some questions. I hope you enjoy it. It was actually kind of tough to get people to participate with this video. And yes, we do have a lot of fun in the Air Force. Some of the questions may seem serious, and I thought about that afterwards. If I can add some funny ones, I'll do that. But like I said, most people don't want to be on YouTube, which I understand and I respect that as well. We do have a lot of fun in the Air Force, and we do get the job done as well. What does serving in the Air Force mean to you?
It means a lot. It means a chance to give back to the country that I love, that I'm proud to be a citizen of. And it gives me a chance to, in a way, serve my fellow man, if you will, and help out those that I come in contact with and provide a service to them.
What are some of the benefits you enjoy from being an airman?
Well, being a reservist, I enjoy the fact we get to put on our uniform once a month, come out and complete our complete our UTAs. In addition to that, we get to travel 2 weeks a year during our annual tour.
Why did you make the Air Force a long-term career?
Because I enjoy taking care of our airmen and their families and serving our country and defending the freedoms that we are blessed to have.
How has your life changed and or career since becoming a chief in the Air Force?
Well, first I would like to tell you I didn't wake up the next day taller. I was still the same old guy that I was the day before. But a sense of responsibility kind of came over me once I pinned on those stripes. Back in the past, before I was a chief, I just felt that I had to get the job done at whatever cost, just to make sure the mission was supported. But once I put chief on, I saw that it was something bigger than that. I was more responsible for the careers of others. So that's what really changed when I put on chief.
What was your biggest challenge when you deployed?
It was mainly a different environment, brand new people and brand new work ethics in general.
What is your best memory when you were an Air Force cadet at the Academy?
Probably eating lunch and dinner. We used to have private chefs at all of the tables. They would make bananas Foster, crepes. Usually every Friday we had filet mignon and lobster. I just remember that being a lot of fun.
What do you miss most about flying fighters?
Coming up through a cloud deck and skimming along the surface of the clouds, the sun's coming up, you got play of colors that you just can't replicate anywhere else.
What did you miss the most about not wearing the uniform anymore?
Saluting.
Why?
That was always, the salute is described as the mutual sign of respect between two members of the same honorable profession. And I always appreciated it, and I still miss it to this day, 25 years later.
How did you overcome an obstacle in your Air Force career?
I overcame an obstacle within my Air Force career by really reaching out to my entrusted mentors, really asking for their advice, their past experiences, and to see what could really benefit me in the future and how I can overcome the obstacle by staying true to the core values and finding the right path back to being a top-notch airman.
After 26 years of service, you are retiring. How do you feel?
Wow. I am so excited to end one part of my life and beginning a new chapter. The best thing I can provide is some ongoing mentorship. First and foremost, be the walking example of the core values. Obviously, it's not always easy, but at the end of the day, you can respect the person you're seeing in the mirror. Another thing is take advantage of the educational benefits. You will not regret that. It's never too late or never too early to start preparing for your retirement. And then, so finally, there's a proud heritage of serving our country, and I am honored to be passing the torch onto the future defenders.
What made you join the Air Force?
I joined the Air Force to put some stability under me and my babies at the time. I was a single mom. And to try to change the legacy that we were building below us so that we can move forward in a different direction and have different options for getting out of our socioeconomic status at the time into more of a relaxed setting, so that we weren't always struggling, going paycheck to paycheck, and I wasn't always working so hard to barely make the bills. I wanted to give them a different life.
Why did you want to go from enlisted to officer?
I wanted to fly. That was my childhood dream, and the only way to do it in the Air Force is to become an officer. So that was the initial reason I wanted to cross over.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Major Appadell. Happy birthday to you. I'm here with my good friend, Denver, who is a Chief Master Sergeant retired from the Air Force. Say hi, Denver.
Hi, how are you?
Julie and Clarissa.
It's good to see this guy again.
Julie and Clarissa are going to see this with Aaron.
Oh, is that right?
I'll show it to them tonight.
Oh, that's great.
I met him in 2003, and we've been friends for 13 years now. Denver.
13 years, yes indeed.
Say bye.
I'm done, yeah.